Welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Ready now is David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Now this is lined into left field, a base hit, so he kicks off the festivities with a ringing single. To the plate now, Jared Walsh, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Walsh becomes the first out of the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fletcher, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here's a pop-up now. Buehler is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And a good fastball. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Betts.
The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Now to bat, Chris Taylor.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chris Taylor.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Slider laid off for a ball. Bundy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So next to hit is Justin Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Justin Upton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Betts coming on. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled off. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
That is 7.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Max Stassi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So stepping in is Corey Seager, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that one yanked just foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here now is Will Smith,
the catcher.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
First offering.
John Jay.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bellinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. A base hit in his first trip.
David Fletcher.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
For the Dodgers. The
Now here's the first offering.
A.J. Pollock.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High and deep down the left field line.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Edwin Rios comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
High in the air down the right field line. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, Justin Upton. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely.
The batter.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8.
Threw it right past him, a swing and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter. Third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the third.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Striding in is Cody Bellinger, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Walsh is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in is Corey Seager. Potential tying run for him at third base. And it's fouled away.
Seager.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
He's set. The 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting. Catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. The 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Stepping in once again is Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So now to the plate, John Jay flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
Right.
First offering on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now, David Fletcher. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
And that misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Muncy.
Max Muncy's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith has it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And that brings in Edwin Rios.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Mookie Betts stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and one now to Mookie.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Chris Taylor.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In the air out to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Knebel
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Kurt Suzuki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Giving chase is Bellinger. And there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Knebel will put this one away and decide. So here is Justin Turner, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman,
Raisel Iglesias will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First offering on its way.
Now pitching for the Angels.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Very high, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. First delivery to him.
35. Cody.
Fouled away.
Bellinger.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Skied into very shallow right. Fletcher is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip.
Seager.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And now in the box, Will Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Iglesias is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan Bundy pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.